the law of conservation of energy states that energy is never created or destroyed, it only changes from one form to another. For this purpose, they use one or more energy sources to produce electricity. In general, to produce electricity, large turbines and power plants must move so that they can provide us with electrical energy by changing the form of energy. Types of electricity generation methods. Coal. Most of the electricity supply is done through fossil fuels, in which materials such as coal are used. Fossil fuels are huge but limited resources, and the use of fossil fuel coal releases a significant amount of carbon dioxide into nature, which is very harmful to us and the environment. Therefore, this method is also referred to as the worst and most damaging method of electricity production. To generate electricity using coal, these materials are burned so that the generated steam drives turbines to generate electricity. Natural gas. One of the most common methods of electricity generation in today's life is the use of non-renewable energies such as natural gas, which are produced in gas power plants. In gas power plants, they produce energy by burning natural gas, and this energy helps to heat a very large water tank. As the water heats up, the water vapor moves towards the electricity-generating turbines in the power plant and causes them to move. After this process is done, the vapor passes through a condenser and turns back into a liquid, and the cycle continues. Nuclear energy. Engineers use the heat released by nuclear fission in a reactor to generate electricity through nuclear power. This action causes a large amount of water to be heated at high pressure, and the steam produced by passing through the large turbine of the generator sets it in motion. The wind. Among the renewable energies, wind energy is one of the most economical methods of electricity production, which is non-polluting and inexhaustible. Wind energy, like other renewable energy sources, is geographically widespread and at the same time distributed, almost always available. In this method, large turbines are placed in the direction of the wind, and with the movement of these turbines, electricity is produced. In wind turbines, the kinetic energy of the wind is converted into mechanical energy and then into electrical energy. Water flow. The movement of water caused by tides can also be used to generate electricity. The tide drives the turbine, and this allows the generator to produce electricity. Also, waves can be used instead of tides to generate energy. It is interesting to know that in order to produce electricity through water, there are power plants that produce electric energy by hydroelectric method. In this method, instead of heat, hydroelectric energy is used to move the turbine, and they get help from the drop of a significant volume of water to move the hydraulic turbine. With these interpretations, these power plants are built in places where there is a possibility of rain. Geothermal energy. In general, geothermal energy. It is a type of heat energy that is produced and stored in the ground. The thermal energy in the Earth's crust is obtained continuously due to the nature of the formation of this planet and the radioactive decay of minerals. These facilities use the heat deep in the Earth and transfer hot water or steam to the surface of the Earth to generate electricity. For better access to heat sources, wells are dug deep into the crust. Excavations are generally done next to hot springs, young volcanoes,